Did you see that Maestro announced that they're going to start shipping the IN1 kits now? So the Infinities, the Nissans. I think bringing that kit out to the market will be pretty exciting. Obviously, the Ford kits, the GM kits, those have been big. The IN1 is the one that I'm excited for because that's like when we start getting into like vehicles that no one can put a radio in right now. You know, there's a lot of other cool features when you get into like the GM3 kits that have like that motorized screen function that retains the factory pocket behind it. That's really cool. And that definitely brings that wow factor. But like when you get into the vehicles that you can't change the radio in, like, you know, these Infinities and Nissans, to me, that's like an added layer of like how great direct replacement is. You keep the wow factor, but you're also expanding that compatibility at the same time. And now we get to see that in real time since those kits are starting to ship.
Yeah, he was even telling us about the Chevy SS, which is kind of, you know, an outlier, let's say, but it's like a cult classic, something that, you know, enthusiasts love, but now you guys have a solution for that as well.
Yeah, and what's funny about that actually is, so, you know, in Australia is the reason that kit was actually created. So in Australia, they have the Holden Commodore, which is...
He said, okay, I remember. You did mention Commodore.
Yeah, so that's the Australian version of that car. Actually, when we were there, I saw them, they were everywhere. Ask Kelvin, it was like...
Oh yeah.
Out of every 5 cars you saw on the road, one of them was a Holden Commodore. So it made sense. But we shared that development with them. So they get a lot of it, but we do have some of the VF1 kits here in the state. But what was funny to me is whenever we brought this, you know, to market, actually, the last time I was on this podcast, we were teasing the launch of direct replacement, right? I'm not getting fired over a podcast. I mean, we did the whole, like, I'm not saying anything and whatever. But that was all leading up to this launch. And during that time frame, I was still running the social media accounts for JVC and Kenwood. And what was really cool about the SS specifically that you're bringing up is Australia posted a picture on their social media. I think it was their Facebook. And it was just a picture of the dash of the Commodore with the direct replacement in it. And it just said like now covered or something like that. And the amount of direct messages that we got of SS owners in the States, like taking that screenshot and sending it to us going, wait a minute, is the SS going to be covered? Like it was crazy. So that's kind of become a story that I've shared with everybody is it's like this direct replacement solution, it's a solution for everybody, but like when you get into the enthusiast market that's used to being told no, like that's a whole other layer to this that I think is really exciting.